Hello, welcome back. The order of today is plates. I want to make some wooden plates. I want to keep them simple and stylish. They're going to be made out of larch. Some larch I've had for a while, so it's nice and seasoned and dry. And I'll take you through my thought process and the process of making these nice plates. So the plan is I've got this nice 16-foot long plank. I'm going to cut it in half and see how many plates I can get out of it for the best use of materials. Okay, now we've got two short planks. And I want at least one nice clean edge to be glued. From experience, it's much better to have a planed edge, and the glue just sticks so much better. I'm going to plane one edge on each plank and then glue them together. So now I'm going to apply glue to both the faces that are going to be glued together. I'm going to leave it for probably an hour or two. Okay, so the glue's drying quite nicely. While that's been going on, I've sketched sort of half freehand and half around some of the right diameter round objects to create a template for the plate. Plate template. And I'm just going to cut that out with a jigsaw, and then I can use that over and over again. Now it doesn't need to be immaculate because we're looking for that rustic sort of finish. What I've decided to do, rather than, because my initial thought was to cut this into 8-inch lengths all the way down and then put on the template, but I think it's better myself to use the template and then cut these all out individually. That makes sense, because I think there'll be less wastage. So I'm just going to draw these in like this all the way down and then start cutting with the jigsaw. So I've got all my blanks now, and I want to do the recess for the middle, so the plates are going to have an edge to keep the gravy in. So then I'm going to route out that centre bit. Starting to look a little bit platey. We've roughed out a lot of material there. So we've cut out all the insides of these plate shapes now, and now I'm going to use the angle grinder . Okay, so the plan now is to smooth out all these parts of it that are quite obviously done by machine. And for that I've got this abrasive disc in the angle grinder. I've got that to quite a good standard I'm happy with at the moment, but it still needs a final sanding with a normal sander. just checking for marks and then marking them with a pencil. So these are the bits where I've got to do extra bit of sanding. Right, the next process I've got, I did this a long time ago. I dissolved wire wool in white vinegar, and it smells a bit like rotten eggs while it's happening. But this reacts with the tannins in the wood and speeds up the aging process. So because I don't want this looking so fresh and young, I want it to look like an ancient piece of antique tableware. So what I'm doing is just applying an even coat of this brown mixture. Now already it looks ancient, and you can see already that the reaction's starting to happen. It works differently on different timbers, and it'll look ancient, like a complete antique, by the time it's dried. You can see already. Let's put about 100 years on it. You can see it's changing colour as we're doing it. So that reaction is happening with the tannins in the wood. So there you are. The vinegar and wire wool mixture has dried now. So I'm giving it a rub down with more wire wool, just to make it smooth as possible. And then the final finish with boiled linseed oil. Now I know that the white vinegar and wire wool is non-toxic, and I know that the boiled linseed oil is non-toxic as well. So everything's food safe. I like linseed oil as a finish because it is natural, it's easy to apply, and it's not mega shiny. It protects the wood, gives it a nice satin finish. I love the smell of linseed oil. Absolutely gorgeous. I'm told, I've never had this happen, that when you finish with a cloth with boiled linseed oil, you have to hang it up, because if it's scrunched up together, say in the bin, it can react and build up heat and burst into flames. Okay, there we have. What I hope is, look at that. I think with a couple of coats of linseed oil, it's really brought the grain out. And we've got a lovely antique plate. Hello again. So it's been the next day, and this the first coat of boiled linseed oil has had time to cure. So I'm going to put a second coat on, and then I'm going to call this one finished and done. But first I'm going to just rub it down again with a bit of wire wool, just to it'll eventually increase the sheen and give it that sort of worn, used for a lifetime look that I have. So, I've got my cloth that I was using yesterday. I've got my boiled linseed oil. Give it a shake, and then just one last coat. And there, it's really brought out the grain nicely, hasn't it? It's very striking. And that is going to be more or less the finished article.